EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. It should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as the home team squares off against the visiting team. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Number one is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Edwards. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stovall, the lone back, with a counter play. Montgomery is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Watch the snap down. Watch it.
McNeil starts out of the shotgun. Drops back, launches this one to the right. He's there for the catch. They connect on the long pass.
Yeah, it looked like to me that the defender just relaxed too much on that one. He relaxed in his coverage, and then the receiver went right by him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Turn it up now.
Stovall, the lone setback. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
It's showtime, baby. From the start, Set. Whip. Here I go. Here we go, baby.
Closing in with the throw. A little behind, but he has it. McNeil completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. It's second and goal at the 3.
Here we go. Keep it up. Play football.
They'll go from the I formation. Samuel, the motion man.
Let's go. On the 10.
Looking for the goal line. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
It's third and goal at the 3.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Stovall, the lone back. McNeil sends a man in motion.
Danny. Let's go. Be good.
Throws it. The defender's got it.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
Watch left. Slide going.
Handed off to the back. Atkins is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Clear.
Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 32. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it out to the left. Mosley is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43-yard line. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay posted up.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Let's go now. Overswing right.
They're blitzing with the throw. Knocked away. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
What you got from?
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throwing. And he makes the grab.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Stovall, the lone back. On the carry. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 13.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Back in the gun.
Brings it down looking to run. Holt is there on the stop at the 16. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
Not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on. One back. Yeah, you see me. Defense, get ready. Good shoot.
Throwing. Moore is there for the tackle.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, baby.
Stovall, the lone setback. Vickers comes in motion. Looking for room. Play action. Pressure. Wraps him up and brings him down.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Over, dude. Set. X. You coming to rep. Watch your eyes.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Number 56 comes up to make the play. Number 82 is having a spectacular first quarter.
He's done an excellent job of getting open and making catches. The defense better start paying a little more attention to this guy or he's really going to burn him before this is over.
43-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Jones is there on the stop at the 50-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. The teams as switched sides and we'll start the second quarter. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Barber was the intended receiver on that play. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Keep moving. Stay posted.
They'll go from the shotgun. McNeil sends a man in motion. Under pressure. Wrapped up. Number 56 picks up the sack.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
He got to the quarterback again to record his second sack of the game.
Let's go. Play pass. Keep it in front of him.
Out of the shotgun.
Hey, watch the screen. All day, baby. Come on.
Dropping back. Throwing. And it's intercepted. McNeil throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Set. You gotta have it, D. Watch the snap down.
Crosses it left. Butler is there for the tackle at the 46.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Good shoot. I'm coming through, baby.
Burnsides is the deep back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Carroll was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Bernard with the coverage.
Third and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back.
Let's go now.
With the throw, it's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Wilson was there on the coverage. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
What screen? I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing. Hey, let's go one deep. They soft, man.
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Jones comes up to make the play. Great throw to read the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stovall, the lone back. There he goes. Montgomery is there for the tackle. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10.
Only one man in the backfield. McNeil sends a man in motion. With a counterplay, number 95 comes up to make the play at the 29. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Stay both down. Hey, watch the screen.
Drops back, throwing, and he makes the grab. Moore is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
What's the hard count? No, 1. We gotta believe it. It's hard game. Turn it up, man.
Looking to run it here. Number 95 got very good penetration there. Was some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
40-yard line.
Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
A little misdirection. The back breaks free. Midfield, the 40. Jones is there for the tackle at the 31. Great blocking and some nice moves led to a big gain.
Yeah, they did a great job of sealing the end and allowing him to get around the corner and into the open field where he could use that speed and pick up some big yardage.
What screen?
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it, son. You got that?
McNeil sends a man in motion.
You gotta have it, D. Hey.
Crosses it out to the right. Curtis is there on the stop at the 25.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Go make a play. We like to practice.
McNeil with split backs.
Here I come. You turning it up. Bring it. Let's go, boys.
Throws it. Drops the interception. Barber was his intended target. Mitchell had the coverage on the play. Harris will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is handled by Peterson. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Too deep. It's showtime, baby.
Using split backs. Gives the ball off. With the pass, Mosley is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here comes the blitz. Stepping up. There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
The rusher's on. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. The 40, the 30. Bernard comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Hey, let's go one deep. Blue day. Stay posted up. Defense, get ready. Here we come.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, Atkins is there for the tackle.
This is where you want to find a mismatch on defense and try and expose it for the score. Maybe they try a new formation to cause some confusion down there.
Here we go, deep.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Hey, let's go. Get it. Here we go.
Burnside in the backfield. Graham with a man in motion. Fires to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Burnside. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone to drop it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
We're coming to wrap. Get it, son. Don't make a play.
Burnside lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Get some slack up.
Can he get there? Setting up play action. Incomplete. He's felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Pressure coming. Throwing. Knocked away. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick sails through. It's good.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field and then come off track at the end. I'm sure they'll try and execute better the next time they get down there.
Number 1 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Edwards. Edwards accelerates and takes it down to the 33.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. All day, baby. Come on. It's on.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Spins away from the tackle. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 48.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
McNeil back in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets his hand on it. Got just a little too much air under it.
Moore on the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
from the gun.
You gotta have it, D.
Off and running. Keeps it. Hodges comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
It's up to the quarterback to make the best decisions for his team right now. He needs to avoid holding the ball too long and throwing it into double coverage. If he does those things, they should have the lead at halftime.
Everything you got.
Stovall, the lone setback. Montgomery is there on the stop at the 33.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Let's turn it up, D.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Moore makes the tackle at the 21. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Harris will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Going with the squib kick from the 14. And this should be the last play of the half.
35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. What screen? Hey, squad.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Fires this one deep. The 20. He's there for the catch. Touchdown. Number 1 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Going into halftime, the score is 10-6.
The home team. 10. The away team. 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Harris looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 2. Peterson accelerates and takes it down to the 28.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't make a play.
Burnside in the backfield to carry it. Lindsey is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Second and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Don't stop that motor.
Dropping back. Launching this one deep down the middle. He's there for the catch. Butler is there for the tackle at the 27. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They soft, man. Yo, one. Hey, let's go. You can't stop me. All right, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Lindsey comes up to make the play.
On the run.
So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. With the throw, almost intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Burnside's the lone setback. Passing here on 3rd and short. Pressure sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Number 1. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Edwards.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure.
They really love this guy on defense. He's fast enough to cover the quick wide receivers, strong enough to bump receivers at the line, and he's pretty good at rushing the passer. That gives you a lot of flexibility in your blitz package.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Ace, 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 ace.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Number 40 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
Huge gain on the play. 44 yards.
Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready. Check it.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep moving. 3 shoot.
Stovall, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Has room. Montgomery is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stovall, the lone setback. Pressure coming. Another one. That makes 4 times they brought him down.
5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
McNeil from the shotgun. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Barber makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Crossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Not a really good effort, and they falter in trying to pick up short yardage. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. It's good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
They would have liked to put that one in for a touchdown, but the defense clamped down, forcing them to try for the field goal.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Peterson. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 20.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Champion.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Atkins comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Carroll didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stay both now. Walk the play.
Foley comes in motion.
Come on. Watch your eyes.
With the throw, and the catch is made. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 37. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
All on us, y'all.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 45.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
8-yard gain.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back, gets rid of it. Burnside was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stop it.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure with the throw right to the back. Number 97 is there for the tackle. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Burnside lines up behind his fullback in the I. He gets the carry. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Burnside runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Let us dictate.
Only one man back.
Bring it, rock and roll.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the home team 13, the away team 9.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Deuce it. On the team. Here we come. One of us will make a play.
Gets rid of it, and it's complete. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Be careful. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Don't make a play. Here I come. Here we go.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, Oliver whacks the ball carrier at the 21-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Graham.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Lindsey is there on the stop at the 6-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
It's first and goal at the 6.
Let's go now. Regular. Here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
Hold the look. Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
With the pass, Mosley records the stop at the 4. He was able to haul the pass in, but can't get it into the end zone on 2nd down and goal. 4 more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Keep the throttle down.
The backs are lined up in an I, trying to get to the pylon.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score.
Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is taken by Edwards.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. And hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
McNeil out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. It's tipped. Oh, it's caught. He's pushed out at the 32.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Barber, the motion man. Pass play here on first down. He'll keep it. Ross stops him at the 33. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's on. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and they get him down inside the 5 to save the touchdown.
That's just a breakdown in pass coverage. Not only did they let him free in the secondary, but they couldn't bring him down until he was a long way downfield.
It's now first and goal after the big catch by Samuel.
Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it.
Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 3. Stovall, the lone setback. Soft lob to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. McNeil has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 1.
Here we go. We like to press it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Here we come.
Little misdirection. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Campbell.
They line up in the I formation.
No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D. We turning it up. Hey, let's go, 1D. One sin. Get it started. Get some sweat going. Keep the throttle down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Stay backside. We're coming to roll. Set.
With a counterplay. The visiting team get the safety.
Number 4
Is ready for the free kick. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 4, first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
From the gun. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. Montgomery is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Number 82
Was his intended target. Jones with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. There we go, D.
McNeil out of the gun.
Don't make a play. We like to practice.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Safety right.
Dropping back. Keeps it. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 4-yard line, they'll go with a hurry-up
Hey,
offense.
let's go. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Get it started.
For the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Visiting team. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown brings them to within 2 points. So they have just over a minute now, and they'll attempt an onside kick here. Here we go. The home team recovers the onside kick.
Well, now all you have to do is keep the clock running and don't turn it over.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
All on us, y'all. We're right. Come on. Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Keep the throttle down. Give it to the halfback. Number 97 stops the play in the backfield. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the call. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Hand it off. Jones is there on the stop at the 41. The home team comes up short on third down again. Number 4 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Just over a minute still to go.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go.
Out of the gun. To carry it, under pressure, he goes down.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring them down.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Hill stopped the clock with a spike. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
13-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And he ducks out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
It's fourth down, 9 yards to go.
Keep it underneath. Keep it in front of you. Stay focused, DB.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 49.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 49.
The call is marched off against the defense, and what a mistake, giving them another chance after they'd had them stopped on fourth down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You can't stop me.
McNeil back in the shotgun.
Let's go. Be good.
With the throw, he finds his man. Barber gains about 7 yards on that reception. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Spike stops the clock. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Here, Cole. All right, now.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Drops back. Here's an opening. There he goes. McNeil dives ahead. They'll down him at the 35-yard line. And they're going without a huddle.
Hey, watch the ball. Don't make a play.
Pumps once with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 45 records the stop at the 5-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. can't escape. And how many times have they gotten to the quarterback in this one?
No gain on the play. That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 20, the away team 18. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.